So I've kind of gotten this little obsession with tools that can help a photographer and or content creator be able to maximize a small space. So these are space-saving tools and support equipment that can help me, well, literally in this space, avoid having to put up a tripod or light stands or whatever, because I'm shooting in a very small space here at home, and I can imagine that a lot of other photographers and content creators do the same. So when I saw this, and I've actually been using this for a couple of months now, I think this is the most reliable and the most capable desktop tool for any photographer, content creator, especially for those who shoot on their desks or with their desks or in a small home studio. So this is part of the Ulanzi THO4, and the THO4 is a camera arm. Now this is going on the desk right here. I'm gonna lock that in place, and it comes with this rod right here. And as you can see, the end is kind of the similar stud that you would have on your light stands or on your C stands, which means that technically whatever goes on top of this can also be used on much higher stands. So that's gonna go right here. And of course, there's about a foot of adjustment range that you can work with, so that if you need extra height, then you can totally do that. Now this, of course, is going to be compatible with this, and this is the main arm. This is the Ulanzi THO4. Now this is gonna sit right on top of the stud, and we lock it in place using this knob right here, and then we unlock to fully extend the arm. And as you can see, it can go pretty high, and it can even go higher because, again, we have this height adjustment right here. So it can go 36 inches from the top of the surface of the table, which means that you have around 3 feet to adjust if you need an overhead shot. And again, as I said, you can mount it on your light stand if you have to, and that's going to be a really good and really stable overhead mount. Now, before we talk about the range of motion, let me first show you the actual mounting point. So this comes with the Ulanzi Yucca mount system. And if you're not familiar with that, it's a variation of the Arca Swiss. Technically, it uses square plates, so it won't take in Arca Swiss plates, but the plates will be compatible with Arca Swiss mounting clamps. So not entirely cross-compatible. Now it comes with a ball head right here. It comes with a lever lock right here that allows you to, of course, unlock the lever, and then we have a knob right here for panning. And as I said, it comes with a Yucca plate, but something I really like about this, coincidentally, I already use something similar, and that is the Falcam F38. So the Falcam F38 is a similar mounting mechanism made technically by a sister brand, and all you need to do is press down and it is mounted right there. So depending on how you want to set up your camera, you have all of that. Now, again, let's talk about the range of motion. Since we already have this, then technically you have all of these angles right here. And of course, it doesn't have to be always overhead. I actually use this at the very end of my home studio, and I have it mounted on a drawer instead of a desk. And I have it pointed on me because this is what I use for my talking head videos. Now, when it comes to the range of motion, then we have this knob right here that basically unlocks this motion of the arm and can even go all the way down just like this. Now, in addition to that movement, this can actually also extend forward just like this, which gives you 122 degrees. So I don't know if you see the camera, I can lift it up just a bit, but you can see the entire range just like that. So again, if we want to maximize the height, it can go all the way to 36 inches above the table. and it can also go 36 inches from that attachment point. Now, this entire setup can hold up to 2 kilograms of gear, and well, technically you're not going to have to use telephoto lenses at home anyway, so that's going to be more than enough. This setup right here isn't even a kilogram, so we have more capacity, but you rarely ever need to maximize that. And there we go. This is again the Ulanzi THO4 camera arm. I think the most capable camera arm that you can mount on your desk. And of course, if you have any questions about this, then do leave them down in the comment section. And of course, if you're new to the channel, my name is Nicco Valenzuela. I'm a landscape and architectural photographer, but I create content a lot about the gear and the tech that we use for photography and content creation. So if you're new to the channel, then click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. In any case, thanks for watching.